Well, we're here at the Fashion Week at Somerset House with Nicola Kong, who's going to show us her newest collection of statement jewelry, statement necklaces. So, Nicole, your title this time for the collection is Conquistadoras.
Well, the inspiration behind the collection came very much from looking at some of the textile crafts that come from mountain tribes, like from the Andes in South America, Mexico, even Persia, Siberia, just thinking about some of those rich, vibrant textiles, but bringing it into a modern jewelry setting. So you'll see in some of the pieces, I work in a lot of trims like these pom-poms and keeping the colour still nice and vibrant, but putting a bit of an opulent twist on it. So it's almost like adding a regal element to what would otherwise be quite ethnic sort of crafts.
You always have an ethnic touch in your collections. You started with the Queens of the Pacific, then went on to Greek mythology with Midas touch, and now we have the Latin tradition.
Yeah. I've always been influenced by different cultures and the historic role that jewelry played throughout the ages in historic cultures. And I think back in the day, people used to use jewelry as a way of describing something about your status in society, and it was very symbolic. And I think in modern times we've kind of lost that a little bit, and jewelry now, in fashion terms, has become a bit more of a kind of commodity. And so for me, drawing inspiration and reference from that time when jewelry was something so much more symbolic and a bit more of a status symbol.
Back to the roots.
Yeah, totally. And in a way, it's power dressing in a way of actually using it to say something about yourself and about your style, than just to use it as an accessory just in and of itself. I love using colour, and I think it's just also quite unusual to see lots of bright, bold colour in jewellery, but still keeping it very upmarket. And also it kind of helps just catching people's eye, I find.
Yeah, it's more than cold metal, isn't it?
Yeah, you can be so much more playful with it and really, as you say, integrate it more into an overall look and keep it as a way of embellishing clothing, embellishing an outfit. So with some of the pieces, you can almost consider them as embellishments, like embellished necklines really, than anything else, rather than just a piece of jewellery in and of itself.
What is it that we should look at first?
Well, I think a lot of it comes down to your own instinct. I think the brilliant thing about being in love with fashion and being someone that loves to dress and style yourself is the fact that you respond so emotionally to pieces of fashion. You know, there's no explanation for why you respond to something. It might be the colour, it might be the style, it might just be something that it says about you, that you identify with it. So for me, it would just be go with what your instinct tells you, what your emotional response is. Because, I mean, there's some pieces in the collection that almost everyone responds to immediately, and there are other pieces that maybe are just a bit more, you have to warm up to them a bit more. But I think, mainly I see a lot of people responding to colour, or to just a general shape. And I think the unique thing about jewellery as well is it's something so personal for women. I mean, occasionally you get jewellery as a gift, but often it's something you buy for yourself. It's something quite personal for you, something quite, as you said, something that says something about your personal taste, and it's a little piece of luxury that you give to yourself.
So men should shop for jewellery with their partner.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a top tip. Let your wife do the choosing.
What about your collection that's out for this season, spring-summer? You have a very unique collection for this season as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me as a designer, I really enjoy changing it up every season. And for me, creatively, I get a lot of joy out of doing something different. So last season, very much inspiration came from almost kind of Romanesque type feeling, lots of chainmail. It's called the Midas collections. There's a lot of gold. So like, for example, this bracelet here. Again, fairly detailed work. You get gunmetal chains with lots of layers of gold chain. I've also got some foot embellishments. So yeah, so it's very much playing on the idea of jewellery embellishing the whole body. That's something I'd really done before this collection, actually. Before, most of my collections were statement necklaces, like this one is again. But it's nice in the summer to actually play with different parts of the body because you are able to expose them a bit more, as you say.
We have to show them off when the weather is good.
Exactly.
And with the right accessories, with the right jewellery.
Exactly.
And you're here for that. One last thing, Nicole, I'd like you to show me something for me. It really looks nice on the yellow background.
Yes. I think it's yeah, any sort of plain color where the colors can pop and the necklace can do the talking. Perfect.
Great. Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you.